How about electric scooters? When do you think they came around? You probably aren't thinking 1913, are you? Because yeah, that's when it was first created. Well, what about the former science fiction turned science fact concept of video phones? You know, it's a phone call, but you can see the other person on the other side of the phone. Now we have FaceTime, Skype, and other similar apps, but for the longest time, this was the future. I used to think, oh man, when this is real, we'll know we've made it, because we're living in the future. But now that we have it, no one really wants to do it, because who wants to get showered and cleaned up for a phone call? Just text me. In the 1960s, Bell System, later renamed AT&T, showed off their picture phone as a prototype at the New York City World's Fair.
Good morning, John. You're looking well this morning. I'm very pleased and proud, John, to participate with you this morning in this historic call.
But that wasn't the first showing of this technology. Even though at the time, this was shown off as a brand new thing never before seen or realized. What if I told you that video phones existed, and not just in concept, but actually existed and were publicly used 87 years ago? Go ahead, take a moment to take that in. 87 years ago. Germany, 1936. The world's first two-way video phone service launched. This unbelievable historical achievement that seemingly spawned into existence was so far ahead of its time. Get this, it connected to a range of 100 miles to multiple cities in Germany and was open to the public. It ran at 25 frames per second on a CRT display at a resolution of 172 rows, which equated to about 40,000 pixels. It was said to be so detailed that you could read the hands on a wristwatch. 3-minute phone calls were priced at about 1/15 of the average German's weekly wage. Each city had a few booths, and all you had to do was make an appointment ahead of time at the post office. Then World War II came around, and their plans to extend the network were abandoned for obvious reasons. By 1940, the entire system was shut down.